Nnamdi Kanu faces new challenge as Security Council backs Malami up on his past victory. My listeners, I greet you all this very morning. This is the Lord TV. You see, the issue of Nnamdi Kanu returning back to court, I will tell you, just like I said yesterday, is not advisable. Yes, it's not advisable. You see, that is the problem with our Nigerian courts, or with our Nigerian system of law. We don't we don't do things and do it that we have done it. We will do something in pretense and still return back to it. Now the Kanu has been discharged, he has been discharged. So what is this idea of returning, going back, they deciding? You have pronounced it already. Okay, let me give you one instance now. What if it was announced that Nnamdi Kanu should be jailed because he has been accused of what they claim that he did? Do you think that this government will want to return back to the courts and decide on what already has been decided? That is to show you that it is, in fact, we are sitting on a very tricky system of law. You understand? The system in the Nigerian law is becoming very tricky, and that is what the UK government, the international government are lamenting of. We are not clear in making our decision. Let our yes be yes and let our no be no. We should not allow anybody to come and start interfering on the system of government. You understand? Let's check the content, my dear listeners. This is morning news. The supreme leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has been discharged but not acquitted. The National Security Council has said the council on Friday threw its weight behind the interpretation of the appeal court judgment as submitted by Abubakar Malami's son. According to a report by Vanguard News, the National Security Council submitted that, just as stated by Nigerians Attorney General and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami, Nnamdi Kanu has been discharged but not acquitted. The National Security Council argued that the case ruled by the appeal court on the issue of Nnamdi Kanu was not an acquittal. It added that the issue of political situation on the case was not discussed during the meeting. According to the National Security Council, any political solution that would be discussed, if need be, will be done within the confines and ambits of the law. This was to the Council the best approach to the issue about the case of Nnamdi Kanu. Vanguard News reported that the council, chaired by President Muhammadu Buhari at the presidential villa Abuja, said Nnamdi Kanu had only been discharged by the appeal court and that the government will explore necessary actions available to it to press on with the matter. The Minister of Police Affairs, Muhammad Dingi, joined by his interior counterpart, Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola, and the Chief of Defense Staff, CDS, General Loki Irabo, speaking to Aso Rock reporters at the end of the security meeting, said the council did not discuss the issue of a possible political solution which Malami had approached in November 2021. Dingayadi said government will consider appropriate actions on the matter and notify the public. He said the council only discussed the appeal court judgment but noted that solution to this kind of matters can be considered as long as they are not subsidized. Nigerian politics is very, very rowdy. Yes, it's very rowdy. This is what everyone is lamenting of, that we are not very clear in our decision. When making decision, let's try to be very, very clear. Okay, no wala. Even if the IPOP leader returns back to court, that still doesn't mean that they will change the table against them. If they do, I know that the eyes of the people are still very much open. You understand? And mind you, the international community are still very much watching. They are still very much watching to see the politics that they will want to play a game again on this very matter. No matter what, the truth will still come out. Nnamdi Kanu, it is still possible that he gained yet another freedom, no doubt, because evidence has proved itself. Alright, my people, based on this very fact, what is your take and what is your advice? Don't forget your comments, they are still very much important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.